Yo, what is up, bros? Check it out. Scored a new tank general. We got Osborn. Let's check his perks out. We got Leader. Dealt damage of commanded units against land units plus 30%. When capturing an enemy city, grant commendation to friendly units within 3 hexes and yourself, increasing attack of the unit by 15%. Lasts for 3 turns. Obviously, we know Panzer Leader. Then we got Battlefield Intuition. Commanded units ignore smoke bomb, phantom status, and dodge effect. Dealt damage to enemy below half HP plus 25%. Then we got Supply Organization. When commanding troops in your territory, economic, industry, and technology output plus 20%. That means that I can put Chenault back to straight air general. Even though this will be a little bit less because we had the medals with Chenault to give the boost. But yeah, we can make him straight air general again. And then, of course, we've got Armored Assault. We got 6 stars in tank and 6 stars in mobility. Alright, bros, let's check him out. Actually, yeah, we need to put all the medals and ribbons on him. Alright, bros, let's load him up here. We'll test him the same way we just tested Marnstein and Godpaten when we went to the 1960 conquest and attacked Moscow. And that should give us, you know, generally the damage output he's going to do. Maybe general position he might end up here in this group. Obviously, he's going to be somewhere in here. Alright, bros, let's load him up on the Phantom tank. Osborne, let's see what you got, brother. I mean, so far, the damage output is looking a lot like... It's looking a lot like Patton after Patton has destroyed most of the units around him. Right? You know, Patton gets those first few massive hits, and then he falls off a bit. He kind of looks like that. Which like, Patton goes a little bit below Marnstein base damage after he destroys the initial units around him, right? So that puts him kind of like... Man, I don't know. It's going to be close between those 3. Let's try it again. Alright, let's give you another shot. And obviously, I'm still going to have to go through... That's a decent hit. I'm still going to have to go through and actually record all the damage from all the hits, average it, peak damage, do all that with Godpaten, Osborne, and Marnstein. See who comes out on top. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed. Obviously, he's a really good tank general. He's doing some good damage, but when compared to like Godpaten, when he's surrounded by units, or Marnstein, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try him on the, what was the tank we were trying over here? Yeah, let's try him on the Abrams. Alright, bros, on the Abrams tank. Let's see what kind of damage he can put out. That was a nice 700. So he is capable of some massive hits. I want to run that one more time. I mean, how often is he going to get that 700 hit? Alright, Osborne, you gonna give us another 700 hit here? I guess so. On 650? I mean, you know what I need to do? Let me run Guderian. Let me run Guderian and see what he does. Alright, bros, let's first test him out on this Wrath tank. Remember, what Guderian and Marnstein have that Patton and Osborne don't is this title. They get a little bit more, right, from their biographies. Poor Patton. He don't have a biography. Poor Osborne. Nope, don't have a biography. Anyways, alright, Guderian. Okay. An unforeseen problem with Guderian. He doesn't have the movement to get up all the way into Moscow. I mean, we can do a test here, though. 600 is good, I think. I mean, wasn't Osborne doing... If we were, like, taking the average hits... like 400-ish, right? I think Osborne's was a little bit better. I remember Osborne got a 600 hit too. Just the average of the damage, I think Osborne would have been a little bit better. Let's try him out on the Abrams. Alright, Guderian on the Abrams. Let's see what you got, bro. Alright, now remember, hold on a sec. I mean, Osborne had that 700 bomb, but his others were 400 if I remember right. I think Guderian's title is helping him do a little bit more damage in an elite unit than Osborne, where Osborne outperformed him in just a regular non-elite tank. Right? Am I remembering the damage he was doing? I mean, I just did it. I feel like he had that huge 700 bomb, but after that he was doing like 400s. Seems like Guderian had better hits. Let's test it again. Alright, Guderian back on the Abrams. I mean, he's almost right there with him on that. I'm thinking Osborne had that initial hit of 700, and then he had like 4.5 to maybe like really low 5s. Which Guderian's outperforming him. I mean, I'm really gonna have to take a closer look at all these, the top 4 generals I got. Maybe I'll have to do like, usually I only compare 2. Maybe I'll have to do like a major comparison with Guderian, Munstein, Osborne, and God Patton to really get a feel for how they match up. Because it's been a long time since I tested them. I don't even know if when I tested, like... Did they have the titles last time I tested them? Munstein and Guderian? I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't think they did. It's gonna be interesting. If I was just eyeballing it, just not even recalling all the damage that was done and shit, I would say Guderian was better on the elite unit. And Osborne was better on the Phantom tank. Because obviously Guderian has the title that makes him better on that. Bros! I don't know. I know I remember seeing people say Osborne was really good, and obviously he is. Even if he was just on par with Guderian, that would still be really good. I mean, look at all the generals he blows by. Okay, if you guys were gonna force me to put them in order, obviously the max damage hit, it would go something like this, I think. If you're going to ask me to put them in order of overall maximum damage, or overall damage out of 10 hits, on elite tanks, it would go something like that, I think. I mean, it might do this. I don't know, bros. Only meticulous testing. Maybe even hire the Doge team. Come in here and test these bros out. Anyways, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. So like, subscribe, hit the notification bells back here for next upload. Peace.